across the floor. But why feel bad? Because judgment got to you, and you let it. Judgment is but one of the things that makes us feel this way. Are you brave enough to say your name in a foreign accent? Jose Gutierrez.
When you open a history book, you expect to see pages of words and words. But in the minds of our children, all they can see are the lines that are blurred. You know, they don't
Can't she just fly? But you see, a bird is not a bird if it can't fly. She thinks she's a failure and that she's no good. She turns away from the word and says that life is just a blur. But why can't she see that she's priceless? She's beautiful. She's a princess. No, the daughter of the king of kings. She's worth it that he got...
Coach, sub me in. I'm the star player. The crowd cheers as I gasp for air. 5 seconds left on the clock, they pass me the ball. 4 defenders watching me as I dribble. 3 teammates yell, pass the ball. 2 defenders charge me at one time.
I had no thought in what was going to happen. Meanwhile, she passes a stop sign as Cloudy reads a text. Text from BFF. OMG, I can't wait to get wasted tonight. Boom! Both cars as they crash, demolished, destroyed. Several days later, they are both 6 feet.
Hey, when you by my side, my whole life's perfect. And your smile heals every part of my pain. But due to my selfishness, foolishness, everything about us being apart. I didn't even feel like when you told me.
1. You gave me a life that no other mom, and I say no other mom can. 2. Love me like a little girl who loves her candy. 3. When I'm going through a tough time, you know how to make it better. 4. Kiss me like I was gone for decades. 5.
Physical beauty matters way more than it should. Don't let that phase you carry on like you normally would.
Beauty has no standards.
We all have different perspectives of beauty. Society doesn't shape my view of it. It comes from the inside and works its way out. We shouldn't have to conform to the social standards. Tall, blonde, and thin, that doesn't come from within. True beauty doesn't. My ego is translucent. I show no fear. I am confident, beautiful, and fierce. My Mexican heritage has shaped me. Strong roots, you can't ever shake me. The flow of my sweet voice makes me as I feel excitement rushing through my veins. I am fierce.
We live in a bubble made of the breath of the people we refuse to acknowledge, the ones that we've taken advantage of while denying them the right of humanity. We hide behind the tree, rooted in the fact that democracy and capitalism will never fail us, and that despite the stupid palm trees in the Middle East,
I'm the growling of 2 empty stomachs that haven't eaten for weeks so the little ones can see another day. I'm the bang, bang, gunshots at the door. I'm yellow, orange, red, white, but mostly black. You are alive in a little dark box.
Sure, you love pain, but I love inflicting it to others, especially young kids. I've been waiting for my time to strike. Desolation is drawing near to sending hooks. Do I have any fear of death? No. Death just means dreaming inside.
It's true, we know more about our space than our ocean. Yeah, you must not know a lot about me then. There's no treasure on this broken, sunken ship. Watching how it affects reality, no treasure or price, no attention because no motivation. Watching all these bad traits go on and continue getting passed on, but my life is like an ocean.
Vietnamese, Japanese, and most definitely Chinese. You know, a lot of people ask me, oh, where are you from? And when I reply with Kansas, they have a follow-up question. No, like, where are you from? Trying to fit in.
Oh, black girl trying to be the superior kid. White girls thinking they got the hood within. Black girls thinking they're just another dead end.
We work out in the Hudson to earn a daily bread, but that's alright. We're known for our tortillas, our beans, and our rice. If you jalapenos, and for a touch of
Believe that the suburb kid is superior to the face of all young. You are frowned upon to feel like dirt, the dirt that people walk along. You have been taught to believe that you were born never to make it out, never to make it past the welfare line. Young urban, it was never where you were from. It was the strive to where you planned to get.
I was born in '98 to a mother who couldn't chase her dreams. She is a track star, just like me. She passed the baton down to her own daughter, for she knew I could succeed. But I didn't see the finish line as a finish. I saw it as a close step to my future.
to make our choices on how we live. Freedom is not an absolute option. Our play is becoming directed more and more. Shakespeare would give a cold eye on the plot that was chosen. Our country is becoming the opposite.
I'm a pansy that requires nothing more than water, sunshine, and a little care to grow strong and gracefully. A pansy that is constantly looked past in the rush to smell the roses, but is always there when you're found.
You see them on the streets, begging for something to eat, for a place to call home, for a place of their own, to not sleep under bridges, but to sleep in warm beds, and to just have their mother tuck them in. That's all he ever asked for, you see.
I'm homeless, ruthless, without any waste. I am an unstoppable machine. I am an unstoppable machine. When it comes to pushing it to the limit, I won't stop. I'm gonna break the rank. I am tough that I can bench press an elephant. Man, I don't think you even know.
Life cannot escape unless I create a world that I appreciate. Birds singing in the spring, and I will be king. This world I have created has been appreciated. The light has grown faded, but not
Some are two-faced, like sausage McGriddles, but most are fake, just like chicken nuggets. There are some full of bad things, like apple pie. Why can't all friends be like home-cooked meals?
I run around my community, preparing for the upcoming battle. No, not World War III, but one just as important. One where your strength and speed is tested and your endurance is key. We meet on a battle.
Long turn on the road of regret, and found myself walking through memories I've been trying hard to forget. They grew out of cracks in the sidewalk, found their way up the breaks of the walls, with thorn grown so sharp that I fall.
These memories spread endlessly outwards until they were too far away to be seen. But as I bent down to study some closer, I found something nestled between. There, tucked beneath all the brambles, were memories I long since forgotten, pieces of proof that my lifetime wasn't just made up.
These flowers had slowly been growing from the moment that I had been born, but they had almost lost sight of the sunlight when I'd only remembered my thorns. And as I stumbled back onto the highway, I knew there was much more to learn.
I could say, or maybe the better or the worse. If you wanted to know, I couldn't tell you. Why? Because I don't even know. I've been happy for the smallest of reasons, and even for no reason at all. To be so optimistic about life and such, it's a good thing.
Some may want someone to talk to. Some just wants to be alone, but not me. Just driving around, finding new roads, driving on the busy streets in your own car. Don't have to worry about anything but the people around you and the road ahead of you.
Hating the way people treat me. How the people I consider my friends treat me like any other person. Being persuaded and manipulated. They expect me to comprehend their situation when I have my very own situations to comprehend. No matter what I do, I always end up back to the drawing board.
Among these words express how I feel. You tore open my heart, but I really should have had it sealed. I'm not sure whether to stay in this dream or to move on to the world that is real.
A dream is nothing if you cannot accomplish it.
You're a woman.
A strong woman.
You better represent it.
Don't give in to foolishness.
Life is what you make it.
Be your own boss and live life like it's golden.
Be proud of yourself.
You're a beautiful black woman.
And don't let
My life, whole world.
Mom, hurry, we're late.
My precious girl, leaving for her first trip.
I love you too, Mom. So can we go now?
Can't wait to see her again.
This is the greatest day of my life. Let's go.
The thought that never came across. Too sad and sickening to think. So sweet and so young for such a loss.
Clean and crispy. Something so calm and easy. Never have I seen a boat so large. I feel like we're floating.
No parents, all fun. We all plan to do so much before the trip is done. Love the dance, teachers plans while the ship sways back and forth. We walk with
Girl, listen, I'll make it worth it. Everything about you is perfect, from your lovely hair to your full lips, enchanting eyes and wondrous hips. A sharp mind with an attitude to match. All these little features made me grow more attached. And I think about you, Ray.
Together. You're right, I can do a little more. This poem isn't just yours. I realize poetry with Mr. North isn't a chore, it's an opportunity.
Look at you.
Stepping up to the big league. Chew on these words as I feed it to you, like alphabets do. You're ready to grow, like Pokemon Mew.